Hey there, it is Nick. Welcome back to my channel. I'm happy you are joining me again. And if you're new here, welcome. So today's video, I wanted to do something that I've been thinking about lately, and along the same lines of some videos I've come out with recently regarding seeking understanding and asking questions, because I personally am a very critical and inquisitive, inquiring person, and I'm always questioning things around me. So I came up with a whole bunch of questions I have regarding COVID-19 and more particularly the response to it. And I was thinking about doing a video also recently about Dr. Mike. Now, I did one already, but I found his TED Talk, or I should say the YouTube algorithm found his TED Talk for me and recommended me watch it because of what I was covering and watching in response to that video. And I thought it was the perfect marriage between the two. So And the reason is because Dr. Mike in his TED Talk, which was titled The Epidemic of the I Know All Expert, or what he referred to as IKA in the TED Talk. And it's very interesting because what he said in that TED Talk is, it's pretty clear that he didn't really follow his own advice recently with COVID-19. So I thought, in light of that controversy, and it appears he didn't follow his own advice, I thought I would come up with some questions, because in that TED Talk, he talked about how we should be judging healthcare professionals, medical professionals, whoever, researchers, on their questions, or on the type of question they're asking, the level of difficulty, how they ask it, whatever the case may be. And so I'm thinking, you know what, I'm going to come up with my own questions. So let's get into that. And at any point, if you have any thoughts, make sure to put them in the comment section. But I think this is one of those videos where it makes sense to comment as you're listening, but if you want to listen to the whole thing first and then comment, that's okay. If you have answers to any of these questions, I have my opinions on the answers, but I'm not going to give my answers or my thoughts, but you can probably tell from some of these questions what I really think. But anyways, we'll get into it right now. So, number one, why can't, and by the way, also, if you're watching on video, I'm going to be looking kind of off screen a little because my phone's right here and have them listed. Number one, why can't someone be in their home and feel safe from others or their family around them because they are scared to catch the virus, but it's okay, or they're not as afraid to go to a hotel with strangers and with no assurance that things are clean or as clean as their homes that they live in? And I'm not going to preface everything here, but the reason I asked this question is I was watching a podcast, and the person on there said they went and got a hotel room because they thought someone in their own household had COVID. Next, why did we stop caring about plastic bags during the pandemic if the reason we banned them in the first place was for the environment? And along the same lines, why is single-use plastic bad, but single-use masks are okay? And why did we have the biggest spike in cases of COVID-19 after lockdowns and after mask mandates if they were both supposed to work? What does having a better chance of recovering from COVID-19 than the chance of the vaccine being effective mean? And if this virus is so dangerous, why can we dispose of masks anywhere if that mask is supposed to contain or prevent the virus from getting outside of you? Why aren't we disposing of it in hazardous waste? And if it is not that dangerous, but it is contagious, why are hospitals overflowing? Are they really overflowing? And if it is so dangerous, why do we need a test to know we have it in most cases? Speaking of the response, why are some only looking at one variable in response to the virus? And also along the same lines as the response is, will people still wear a mask and social distance after getting the vaccine? And now a more kind of global theme is, do you have the right to not get sick? And do you have the right to perfect health? Because if we are overwhelmed during a pandemic, which hasn't increased overall death numbers of deaths year over year by any significant margin, and people are staying home more often, taking less risks, how will we be able to care for everyone in the event that we end up with free health care for everybody when they aren't staying home? And do we have enough doctors or nurses to accomplish that and give everyone the care they need? So these were just a handful of questions I've had just from sitting down and kind of picking my own brain and like, what's going on here? And I was kind of going down this rabbit hole of questions. And I mean, I can speculate on the answers to these and I can give my answers, what I think, but I would be curious to know what any of you think, because I know I'm very proud of this so far, that I attract a pretty wide-ranging group of people, and a lot of people disagree with me, but I think we have really good conversations in the comment section, and let me know what you think. So with that said, I will talk to you next video. I know I've been doing some shorter videos, some longer videos, but I think it's important to have a variety, especially if it's a topic like this that could really prompt some really good discussions further in the comment section. I think it's a great place, especially because I personally, just to kind of give a little insight, I tend to think I am a better writer or typer or whatever than video like speaker, even though I try to work on the speaking and whatnot, and I don't think I'm the worst at it. But I think my ability to edit and write it down, kind of think about it a couple different times before sending is something that's really my strength, I would say. And so that's why I like the comment section a lot, but I do like the videos too, and I'm trying to get better at it. That's why I'm making videos. But anyways, let me know what you think, and I will talk to you in the next video, and I will see you in the comment section down below. Bye-bye.